February 7th, 2015, War 12, the biggest war wrestling show of all time. Let me rephrase that. The biggest wrestling show of all time in the state of Ohio up to this date. And you see, when you got such a big show, you're going to bring out the big dogs. You're going to put the big matches out. You see, my cousins, the Sampson family, are in singles competition against Tank, Spades, and Levi Connors. My cousins, my Italian brothers, the Scarbonis with Vinny from Jersey, inside a steel cage, versus the Soul Shooters. And you see, when you got all these great matches lined up, you got all these great things, and then you put Dusty Dillinger and Jock Sampson on top of a scaffold in a scaffold match, which happens to be the very first scaffold match in the history of the state of Ohio. And you see, War Wrestling, they only did this for one reason and one reason only. They know that they want to hurt Jock Sampson because they understand Jock Sampson is scared of heights. I am terrified of heights. So I went ahead and I talked to my good friend, the Taskmaster, Kevin Sullivan. I called my friend, the former Smoky Mountain heavyweight champion, Bobby Blaze, on the phone to give me some advice. I called the wild-eyed Southern boy, Tracy Smothers, on the phone. I called a man who hasn't been in this match before. I called Ricky Morton of the Rock and Roll Express, and they all told me, Jock Sampson, you have got the goods to get this done. You have got it, baby. You've been the war champion longer than anyone. You've defended the belt longer than anyone. You came from nothing to become the greatest war wrestling champion of all time, despite all the things that people are trying to screw you over with. You see, Dusty Dillinger, I can't wait to get on top of that scaffold because I'm going to fight through this because I got all my friends in my corner. I'm going to get up on top of that scaffold and I'm going to throw your ass off of it onto the concrete floor below us. And you'll be victim number 25. Dusty Dillinger, War Wrestling, Big Tom, Roll Tide. I'll see your ass on top of the scaffold. Lima, I am your champion.